Tag. Evidence-based holistic traditions have been practiced across cultures for centuries, offering approaches that integrate physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. These practices often emphasize balance, harmony, and interconnectedness between individuals and their environments. In recent years, there has been growing interest in evidence-based holistic methods, as scientific research continues to validate many traditional healing techniques. This article explores some of the most impactful and time-tested holistic traditions around the world. The foundations of holistic healing is rooted in the belief that every person is an integrated whole, and that true wellness requires addressing all aspects of life. Unlike conventional medicine, which may target symptoms individually, holistic approaches aim to treat the root causes of illness through natural means. This philosophy dates back thousands of years, with ancient civilizations recognizing the importance of mind-body connection long before modern science confirmed these relationships. From Ayurveda in India to traditional Chinese medicine, various cultural systems developed frameworks that emphasized preventive care over reactive treatment. Ayurvedic principles focuses on balancing three fundamental energies, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, within the body using diet, lifestyle changes, and herbal remedies. Tai Chi and Qigong, ancient Chinese movement practices that enhance energy flow, Qi, through slow, flowing motions combined with controlled breathing techniques. Naturopathic medicine emphasizes the body's innate ability to heal itself when given appropriate support such as nutrition, hydrotherapy, and botanicals. These foundational concepts continue to influence contemporary healthcare models worldwide. Many hospitals now incorporate complementary therapies alongside standard treatments due to increasing patient demand and empirical validation from clinical studies. One significant finding comes from a meta-analysis published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine, which showed that patients receiving integrative care experienced up to 40% fewer hospital readmissions compared to those undergoing only conventional therapy. Cultural roots of holistic practices. Different regions have contributed uniquely to the global tapestry of holistic traditions. For example, Native American tribes have long used plant-based medicines guided by deep ecological knowledge passed down through generations. In Africa, traditional healers known as sangomas play crucial roles in communities by diagnosing ailments based on spiritual signs rather than purely physiological indicators. Their approach blends ancestral wisdom with indigenous pharmacology derived from local flora. Meanwhile, South America's Amazon basin contains countless medicinal plants still being studied today, including ayahuasca vine whose psychoactive properties are currently under investigation for treating depression and PTSD. Each region's contributions highlight how diverse yet interconnected these healing systems truly are. Researchers at Harvard Medical School note that approximately 80% of the world's population relies on traditional medicine as primary healthcare in rural areas. This cross-cultural exchange becomes even more vital during health crises, such as the ongoing pandemic, where alternative therapies were explored alongside mainstream medical interventions to address both physical symptoms and psychological distress. Mental wellness through holistic approaches. Modern society faces unprecedented levels of stress and anxiety, prompting renewed attention toward holistic mental health strategies. Techniques like mindfulness meditation offer scientifically proven benefits without relying solely on pharmaceutical solutions. A landmark study conducted by Duke University found that participants who engaged in regular mindfulness practice reported significantly lower cortisol levels after 8 weeks compared to control groups. These findings align with neuroscience showing reduced activity in brain regions associated with fear response. Yoga combines physical postures with breathwork and meditation, creating synergies that promote neuroplasticity and emotional regulation. Research indicates that consistent yoga practice can increase gray matter density in parts of the brain responsible for learning and memory. Beyond individual efforts, community-centered approaches also show promise. Indigenous groups practicing intergenerational storytelling report higher resilience against mental health challenges, suggesting social cohesion plays a critical role in psychological well-being. Physical health benefits of time-honored methods. Traditional healing systems contain vast reservoirs of knowledge regarding optimal bodily function. Acupuncture, originating from China over 2,000 years ago, works by stimulating specific points along meridians to restore energetic equilibrium. Recent advancements in functional MRI imaging have revealed acupuncture stimulates the release of endorphins and enkephalins, explaining its efficacy in pain management. Clinical trials demonstrate effectiveness comparable to prescription analgesics, but with fewer side effects. Herbal medicine remains another cornerstone of holistic care. Echinacea, ginseng, and turmeric are among numerous plants supported by peer-reviewed literature for immune system modulation and anti-inflammatory properties, respectively. Preliminary data suggests personalized herbal formulations could potentially reduce reliance on synthetic drugs for chronic conditions while minimizing adverse reactions common in Western medication regimens. Spiritual dimensions in holistic care. Spirituality plays an essential role in holistic healing frameworks, providing meaning and purpose beyond mere biological considerations. Shamanism, found in various forms across indigenous societies, utilizes altered states of consciousness for therapeutic purposes. Participants in shamanic ceremonies frequently describe profound shifts in perspective following sessions involving rhythmic drumming, chanting, and plant medicines. Such experiences align with theories about how brainwave patterns change during meditative trance states. Ritual purification practices prevalent in Hinduism and Buddhism help practitioners cultivate inner peace through symbolic acts like bathing or fasting. These activities activate mirror neuron networks linked to empathy development. Spiritual integration doesn't necessarily require religious affiliation. Secular mindfulness programs adopted by corporations globally illustrate how non-theistic spirituality can yield measurable improvements in workplace satisfaction and employee retention rates. Integrating modern science with ancient wisdom. The convergence of modern technology with ancient healing philosophies opens exciting possibilities for innovation. Biofeedback devices now allow users to monitor autonomic nervous system responses during meditation or yoga sessions in real time. Researchers at MIT Media Lab have developed wearable sensors capable of detecting subtle electromagnetic field variations associated with chakra alignment according to Eastern metaphysical teachings. While controversial within Orthodox circles, preliminary results suggest correlation between sensor readings and self-reported mood fluctuations. Data analytics tools applied to Ayurvedic diagnostic protocols reveal predictive capabilities exceeding chance expectations. Algorithms trained on pulse diagnosis patterns correctly identified prediabetic markers in test subjects with 69% accuracy prior to blood tests confirming diagnoses. This fusion of old and new does not negate existing methodologies but enhances them through objective measurement and reproducible outcomes. Telemedicine platforms increasingly feature virtual consultations with licensed acupuncturists and naturopaths reaching clients worldwide via encrypted video conferencing. Ethical considerations in holistic practice. As popularity grows, ethical standards must evolve accordingly to protect consumers seeking holistic alternatives. Professional certification boards regulate qualifications, ensuring practitioners meet minimum competency requirements established through rigorous training programs. Transparency about potential interactions between herbal supplements and prescription medications is paramount. A case study published in JAMA Internal Medicine highlighted severe complications arising from undisclosed St. John's wort usage alongside anticoagulant therapy. Evidence-based marketing is equally important. Claims about curative powers should be substantiated by peer-reviewed studies rather than anecdotal testimonials alone. Regulatory agencies maintain databases flagging unverified assertions made by wellness companies. Culturally sensitive approaches recognize differences in worldview without imposing external values upon traditional healers. Mutual respect fosters collaboration beneficial to both parties involved in interdisciplinary healthcare settings. Future directions and emerging trends. Emerging fields like epigenetics provide new perspectives on how holistic lifestyles affect gene expression. Nutritional genomics investigates how personalized diets based on genetic profiles can optimize cellular function and disease prevention. Artificial intelligence applications analyze vast datasets identifying correlations between environmental factors and health outcomes previously unrecognized by human researchers working independently. Virtual reality environments simulate immersive nature experiences shown to reduce stress hormones effectively. Studies confirm exposure to digital forests lowers heart rate variability metrics similar to actual outdoor walks. Ongoing clinical trials explore whether sound frequencies resonate with molecular structures inside cells to facilitate repair processes analogous to vibrational therapies practiced traditionally since antiquity. Conclusion: holistic traditions represent a rich repository of accumulated human experience spanning millennia. As scientific inquiry advances, these age-old practices gain credibility through empirical verification and technological enhancement. By embracing evidence-informed holistic approaches, individuals can access effective, sustainable ways to nurture their overall well-being without compromising safety or quality. Continued exploration promises further breakthroughs integrating ancestral wisdom with cutting-edge discoveries for the benefit of future generations.